He must, she must not. Harry's desperate to rejoin the royal family without Meghan. Greeting and gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staffs channel. Hey guy, as the highly anticipated coronation approaches, the people of Britain are breathing a sigh of relief at the news that Meghan Markle will not be attending the event. The situation had become too heavy for the palace to bear, and they had to put a stop to it. The lead up to the coronation had been overshadowed by the constant media speculation on whether or not the couple would attend. It had become a farce, and the actress of mattress fame, Meghan Markle, seemed to enjoy playing with the press. Her husband, Prince Harry, had no choice but to go along with the spite and bile that she was throwing towards the royal family, and it is widely rumored that he is afraid of her. Now, the TV channels are tearing into Meghan Markle, and they are all of the same mind that she will hit back in a predictably vindictive way to spoil the coronation. It is remarkable that the mainstream media is talking about her in such a negative way, but it is not without reason. In 2012, Prince Harry and an unknown young woman were photographed naked in a Las Vegas hotel room. The pictures were leaked by American celebrity website TMZ and then reported worldwide by mainstream media. Clarence House initially put a block on publishing the photographs in the UK, threatening to contact the Press Complaints Commission if British newspapers used the pictures. However, the Sun newspaper later showed them, and St James's Palace eventually admitted that Harry was in the pictures, but he was a victim whose privacy had been invaded. The reason this news from 10 years ago is relevant today is due to the whispers surrounding Harry and Meghan. The palace still controls the press to a very great extent, and we are only told what they want us to hear. The public does not need to know what goes on behind the royal walls, and this is fair enough. Prince Harry has insulted Catherine and Camilla, accused Charles of being mean to him, and has accused the royal family of being racists. However, if Harry is trying to find a way back into the royal family without his wife, as strongly suggested, then the palace holds all the ace cards. Many have questioned why Harry still holds the positions of the Councillor of State and Duke of Sussex despite being a non-working royal and residing in America. The answer is simple: he's coming back. Sources close to the family suggest that Prince Charles has given Harry an ultimatum: attend the coronation and leave his actress wife Meghan Markle behind, or risk being cut off from the family for good. Despite claims that Markle chose not to attend to care for their children, insiders say that she had no choice in the matter. Journalists are preparing for a deluge of press releases from the couple's Montecito home, as they try to spin the story in their favor. But the question remains: who wants Harry back? Some argue that he's just as bad as his wife, a fraud who has been a liar and backstabber his whole life. Many are calling for Charles to stand strong and not allow Harry to return, fearing that it will seriously damage the credibility of the monarchy. But who wants Harry? He is every bit as bad as she is. He's been a fraud all his life and nothing has changed. He's vicious, a liar, a backstabber, and I could go on and on. I repeat, who wants him back? I truly hope Charles is not that weak. Harry back in the royal fold would seriously damage the credibility of the monarchy, portraying it as weak. A forgiving father, okay. But this is more than personal. What they did is treasonous and they are both loose cannons. Maybe back in the fold with straight jackets on, as they are both Looney Tunes. Any reconciliation would backfire in the royal family imho. I say banish and strip titles. They wanted to be cut loose, so be it. The actress is absolutely seething with rage. Sources have revealed that she has been smashing plates in her kitchen, clearly demonstrating the depths of her anger. Her humiliation is palpable, and I believe she is plotting to ruin the upcoming coronation. However, the palace is not taking this lightly. They are working closely with the media to suppress any news items that may come from the dark side. The actress may try to upstage the coronation, but she will only end up looking vindictive and pathetic. Despite her devoted followers, right-minded people can see that she is a busted flush. It is not surprising that all is not well between her and Harry. There have been reports of arguments between the couple, and the palace even gave Harry an ultimatum to RSPV or risk losing his invite. It is not hard to imagine the level of negativity they have been putting out into the world for the last few years. All that poison they keep harping on must be exhausting and draining to live around. It is no wonder that they are both warped and nasty individuals. What a shame it is that we will have to see Harry's nasty little face at the coronation. But even worse, the actress may still stage something to prevent Harry from attending. She could fake a miscarriage, a medical emergency, or even a mudslide McMansion fire accident. It is all so absurd, and it is clear that these two are simply looking for attention. As for the actress, she is a master of manipulation. She knows how to play the victim and beg for sympathy. When she looked up at me from the kitchen floor with tears in her eyes, I could see right through her act. She was trying to play on my emotions, hoping that I would not leave her alone. But I had a duty to my country, and I was not going to let her hold me back. As she clung to me with her claw digging into my calf muscle, I could feel the desperation in her grip. She threatened to throw herself down the stairs, but I knew she was bluffing. In the end, I relented and slumped to the floor beside her. I was trapped, with no rescue available. I wished I was back in Helmand, where life was simpler, and my 8-hour cream was my only worry. I mean, seriously, who didn't see this coming? Harry was always the wild child of the royal family, and Meghan was a C-list actress looking for her big break. It was a match made in tabloid heaven, but we all knew it wouldn't last. But here's the thing. I don't think this divorce is going to be a quiet affair. Oh no, my friends, this is going to be the mother of all divorces. We're talking Jolie Pitt-level drama here. Honestly, who doesn't love a good celebrity divorce? It's like a car crash, you can't look away. And with these two, we're in for a wild ride. We can already picture it. Meg's bankrupted in court, Harry undergoing serious rehab and therapy, and the whole thing being played out on a screen near you. We'll get to see all the juicy details, from Meg's shady past to Harry's sneaky tricks. And you just know that Meg's is going to milk this for all it's worth. She'll be rolling out the tapes, giving tear-filled interviews with Oprah, and making all sorts of outrageous claims. All the royal men chased after me, she'll say. Catherine is really covered in warts, she'll claim. And of course, she'll spill all the dirty details about Harry's supposed abuse, drug use, and infidelity. But don't think for a second that Harry will take this lying down. Oh no, he's learned a thing or two from Meg's about sneaky behavior. He'll have his own tapes and documents, revealing Meg's overspending, scamming of accounts, and selling of dresses that KC paid for. He'll talk about her inability to learn basic manners and ignoring the children. And of course, he'll have plenty of dirt on her shady past. So, buckle up because this is going to be one heck of a ride. We haven't heard the last of Meg's, but it's going to be fun watching her go down in flames. And Harry? Well, let's just say he's going to need all the help he can get. Maybe the royal family will pay for his lawyers and bankrupt Meg's in court. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, we're in for a wild ride. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again and I will see you guys in the next one.